Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today I am actually going to show you what items, there's a big pile of them, I had shipped back from my Amazon store when I closed it for good. So these were items that I had shipped into Amazon FBA to sell through their warehouses. Clearly not good items because they didn't sell, and most of them were going to start charging me a long-term storage fee. Most of these were pretty early sources where I was still sort of learning how it worked, but I thought it might be fun to look at what items sucked so bad that I had to have them shipped back to me. Stay tuned. Welcome back. I hope everyone is well. If you haven't seen the video where I talk about why I closed my Amazon FBA store, I will link it. I never know which side it's on, but I'll link it up here. I had several items left in my store when I finally decided to close it for good, and most of them were very early sources of mine where I just wasn't using Keepa. I wasn't using all the tools that I eventually got to, and shouldn't have bought these items, but I shipped them in and basically they sat there for way longer than they should have. So when I closed my store, you have the option to essentially like dispose of the item or have it shipped back. Now, I have an active eBay store, so of course I wanted these items shipped back to me because I am going to turn around and sell them on eBay. I will probably not get as much money. It may take just as long, but the fact is I spent money on these and I wasn't willing to just let Amazon dispose of them, which I'm pretty sure just means they wind up in one of those returns boxes that we all buy and use for reselling. So let's look at what I had shipped back. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. I know what a couple of them are. I did like a bulk where I just basically, I wasn't even paying attention. I just looked at what was active and I just clicked them all. So some of these, I know what they are and I'm a little nervous about selling them, and some I can't even remember. So we're gonna find out. So here's the first one. My husband, honestly, these were coming while I was out of town, and he was like, what did you order on Amazon? So I had to explain. I didn't. All right, so up first, oh, look how beautifully I packaged it. This is Bandanas All Bright Brightening Facial Oil, and it no longer needs to be in this bag because I'm gonna sell it on eBay. This was a Walgreens source of mine. And interestingly, I actually sold the first bunch of these that I got, and then the price tanked. I was gonna lose money on it if I dropped the price as low as it suddenly tanked. So I just sort of waited, hoping they would sell, but this last one did not sell. Bi-phase facial oil for all skin types. I don't know, I might just keep it. I don't know, we'll see. So there's the first item. Second item is, oh yeah, these are the Pause Life Cooling Bandanas. These actually, I had a bunch of these. I want to say 6. I actually think 2 more of these might be coming from different distribution centers. Let me see where this one came from. It doesn't say, but my guess is there's 2 more of these, so let me check. Let's see if these are the same. This is another, it's got 2 in it. Yep. So here's 2 more, and I have a feeling that this one is the same. Yep, so there's 3 more. So I have 6. I did sell a few of these in the heat of summer. So these came, yeah, they all came from different distribution centers. This one came from San Bernardino. So I have 6 of them. What I will probably do is lot them together on eBay and just sell them off that way, which seems easier. Our next one is from the Kentucky Distribution Center. I like that they're using the paper. No, seems better for the environment. Oh, these are Invigorate Therapeutic Beads eye masks. And here's what I can tell you about these. When I first started sourcing for Amazon, I was just hitting every retail store I could find. And I found these at the Christmas tree shops. I don't know if you have those where you live. They were selling, I remember, they were selling for a really great price. What I didn't know, because it was my first or second week of sourcing, is if I actually dug into the Keepa charts, they were selling maybe one every 6 months, which means they weren't moving. They were just the score was too low to even be found, no matter how much I drop the price. Am I gonna sell these on eBay? Absolutely. So the next one is, this was the most frustrating ever. So these are Hershey's Lip Smacker lip balms. And these came from California, Beaumont, California. I was rocking with these. I could go to Walmart and I was buying these for $4.99 and they were selling on Amazon FBA at $15 or $16.99. Now, even after fees, I was making a great profit on these. They were replenishable. It was literally just run into Walmart. I was so happy. So for months, I was replenishing these. I shared them on one of my YouTube videos and then I think, they got inundated with them. All I know is that suddenly Amazon sent me a thing that said I was no longer allowed to sell these and I needed approval, which I couldn't get. And I was so upset about it. So I had one left thankfully I only had one in there when this happened, but I was really bummed about this. That's part of the reason I think I was so frustrated with Amazon. It was like, I was selling these no problem for months and then suddenly I could no longer sell them. It sucked. I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. So I only have one of these. I will actually, I don't know. I may sell it on eBay. I may just give it to my kids because it's winter and here in Buffalo, it's winter, it's dry and it's snowing right now. I just looked outside, but their lips are chapped all the time. And at least they don't like the Carmex and stuff like this, but at least these are like flavors they can handle. So I might just keep them for the kids. And then I know what these last two are. I'm a little nervous about how I'm going to sell these on eBay, but based on the weight. So I'm looking at it, it's 8.7 pounds. Is this one 9 pounds? Okay, so these are 9 pounds. I bought 6 of these. I sold 4 on Amazon. I made a great profit. The last 2 did not sell because the price tanked and I wasn't gonna make money. So I had them shipped back to me when I shut the store down. I was so excited about these. I'll show you the video where I sourced these. I actually sourced the bandanas in the same lot, so I'll put the link up here. This is Silverware, and I was so happy when I sold the first 4, because I made a really great profit, but I never could sell the last 2. The issue is they're very heavy. You can see they're beautiful. They're from Macy's. It's a full service set with 67 pieces. I can absolutely sell these on eBay and make a profit. The issue is going to be the shipping. I need to see if there's if they fit in a flat rate box. That will make a huge difference. So I'm going to check that. But the whole reason I didn't want to sell them on eBay in the first place was because of the weight. Because I knew the shipping was going to wind up costing too much for a buyer. So I'm going to check before I list them and see if they fit into a flat rate box, which would make my life a whole lot better. And then the second big package, I think, is these. It is also these. It is the same exact set, which is actually great. I couldn't remember because that means I can just one listing, quantity of 2. So I'm not thrilled about having these back. I'm trying to sell them on eBay based on the weight. But, I mean, those I sold on Amazon for $99. I know I won't get $99 on eBay for this item, these 2 items. But I spent, I want to say 30, I can't remember exactly, but it was enough money that for me to just let Amazon dispose of it and basically hand it to someone else, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. So I had them send all of my stuff back to me. I paid a small fee, but it was nothing major. And to me, it was worth it to get these items back so that I can list them and sell them on another channel. So that's it. I mean, nothing, shocking here. Just, I was surprised about these, but I'm hoping that they sell as we move into summer. I'm like looking outside at these like snow globe style snowflakes falling and I'm like, no one needs a cooling bandana for their dog. But 6 months from now, I'm going to be complaining on on YouTube about how hot I am. I can't cool off. So I'm not complaining. But that is it. Let me know. You can tell me how bad these buys were. Go ahead. You can tell me. I deserve it. But I am happy that I have them back so that I can make some money on them. That's really important to me. I'm not really willing to throw money away. And if I'd let them dispose of the stuff, that would have been throwing money away. I think that's why I'm so shocked about these Amazon mystery boxes that hit the market every now and then. Like, who is willing to just let them dispose of the stuff? Is it a write-off? Is that why they can do it? Because I'm a small business of one person I can't afford that. That doesn't make any sense for me to basically just throw money away. Like, I buy my bad buys. I'm always just happy if I can break even and get my money back, but I'm not willing to lose money. So I'm shocked by the people that just allow, or the businesses that just allow their stuff to be disposed of, and Amazon then ships it off to some liquidator who sells it to resellers to resell again on other channels. It's a crazy circle. So listen, I may have made a mistake closing my store. It has been brought to my attention that because I'm selling DVDs, I probably could have made good money on Amazon. For me, I just can only handle one sales channel at the moment, or platform at the moment. It is the right thing for me to do because I do have a full-time job as a content marketing manager, and that takes priority. And I also have a, life with 3 kids who two of whom are young and need my time. Also, this is totally off topic and you can stop watching now if you want, but my 11-year-old has been baking, and I'll show you a couple pictures. He's been baking. I can't bake. I literally can't bake anything. And this child, I don't know how he's creating the stuff. He made Dutch chocolate brownie cookies. He made red velvet white chocolate cookies. He made sugar cookies at Christmas. He's been making these very incredible, all completely on his own, following recipes. And he's thinking about starting a YouTube channel, which obviously I support. Like, let's go. I can help. But if you guys, when he starts it, if you guys would like to follow, I'll share it. I do think it's a cool idea, like basically a teenage baking channel. I've looked up, there's not that many that I can find that are specifically made by teenagers and targeted to teenagers. So I don't know. It's kind of a cool idea. And, he's thinking about selling them. When I post the pictures on like social media, I have people literally asking like, is he delivering? Can he sell these? He may have like a little, I don't know, side hustle, to his 2 travel sports and middle school responsibilities. He can bake stuff, but I think it might be fun. I don't know. Tell me as parents, do you think it's a mistake to let your 11, almost 12-year-old start a YouTube channel? Obviously, it would be under me. I would be the one that has to do the uploads and stuff like that because he's under 13, but is that a bad idea? I don't know. I'm a content creator, so I totally support it. You can tell me. Anyways, that is what I had shipped back from my Amazon FBA store. I am slowly going through and making sure I'm getting rid of all of the subscriptions that I had before, like Keepa and things that were costing me money every month that I no longer need to spend money on because they don't make sense if you don't have an Amazon FBA store. So there's some more savings right there, but I gave it a good try. You know what I'm saying? I gave it a good try. It wasn't for me. I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now. So that is that. Have a beautiful day. If you haven't liked and subscribed and you would like to, I share obviously reselling content. I share family stuff because the truth is, I have 3 boys and they help me with my reselling. They help me source. They help me ship. It is awesome. It is sort of a little family venture. And I share travel stuff because my job is literally to visit national parks and do cool things. That's not my only job, but a lot of my time is spent traveling at national parks and doing cool stuff and then creating vlogs for you guys to see what kind of cool stuff I've done. So there's all kinds of content on there. I would love it if you join us and like and subscribe and maybe hit that notifications button. It would be cool. Have an awesome day. I hope that everyone is finding profit and motivation as this new year has started. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.